All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Professor Jeremiah Elioso, and welcome to Philippine Culture and Tourism Geography. For today, we are going to discuss about Region 2, Cagayan Valley region. Okay, so for Region 2, it covers the towns of Cagayan, Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, and Batanes. So the capital of Region 2 is Tuguegarao City. The people from Region 2 speaks Ilocano, Ibanag, and Itawes and Filipino. So I'll be playing a short clip to introduce the province or the region of Cagayan.
Cagayan Valley is a region found in the northern part of the Philippines. It is composed of five provinces: Batanes, Cagayan, Isabela, and Nueva Vizcaya. Cagayan Valley is notable for several things. It has the country's longest river running in its center and flows down to the Luzon Strait. For nature lovers, the Cordillera and Sierra Madre can be found in Cagayan. For hikers, Mount Pintuan in Nueva Vizcaya is a must visit since it is considered to be one of the highest mountains in the region, along with Mount Dos Cuernos in Cagayan. Aside from the mountains, many people nowadays have appreciated the beauty of the province of Batanes. It has a rich culture which runs from their houses to their language. With a picturesque view, Batanes is surely something worth going to. Experience the culture and breathe in the saltiness of the ocean, taking the majestic view in the peaceful island of Bananas. Two of the most notable tourist spots in the region can also be found in the province of Cagayan: the Palawi Island and the Callao Cave. Palawi Island is located in the small municipality of Santa Ana in Cagayan province. It is a protected area and considered a national park, where it was declared in 1994 as a national marine reserve. Its waters is home to 21 commercial species of fish with 50 hectares of undisturbed corals. Meanwhile, located at the foot of Sierra Madre is the Callao Cave. It is the most accessible cave in the region. Considered as the pride of Peña Blanca, its entrance is reached by climbing 184 concrete steps. One of the reasons for its beauty is it is composed of seven chambers, each with natural crevices that let streams of light get into the cave. But like any other regions, what sets Cagayan Valley are its people. Meet them and love them. And that's Region 2. Join us again next time as we explore more of the Philippines.
Okay, so there's so many things to discover about Region 2, and I'm actually very much excited because this covers one of my travel bucket list is to actually go to Batanes, which is yung dulo ng Pilipinas, no? And there's so many wonderful tourist attraction that Region 2 or Cagayan Valley has to offer. But for this session, we are going to focus on Cagayan, which is considered to be a true spelunker's paradise. So to discover more about Cagayan, which is the first province that we are going to discover, I'll be playing a video to give us a glimpse of what Cagayan has to offer. So since the province of Cagayan, the capital is Tuguegarao City, I'll be playing the Tuguegarao City tourism video. This is just a short video which encapsulates or summarizes what Cagayan or Tuguegarao City has to offer.
kawagira, yawid dayaw mi. Magdulo ka mo, kay dadukam mi nga syudad na Tugigaraw.
All right, so that is the summary of or the gist of what Cagayan has to offer. So let us discover further what this province has to offer. So the capital of Cagayan is Tuguegarao, and the people from Cagayan speaks Ibanag, Itawes, Ilocano, and Maluweg. The principal city in Tuguegarao, or the lone city in Cagayan, sorry, is Tuguegarao. And there are 28 municipalities. So let us discover, oh, by the way, Cagayan is also known as the true spelunker's paradise. So ano ang ibig sabihin nito? Ano ba yung spelunker or spelunking from the word spelunking? Because Cagayan is very famous for its caves. Because within the coastline of Cagayan, nandiyan ang Sierra Madre, maraming mga cave and mga rock formation in Cagayan. So, ang spelunking kasi is an activity or a sport na dinidiscover yung mga cave formation. So, syempre, in the cave, there are stalactites and stalagmites. So, this is a recreational activity or sport for those who are very interested in learning about the biodiversity of inside the cave. Yan. So if you can see on the map of Cagayan, so Cagayan is almost at the tip of the Luzon. Okay? So on the north is the Babuyan Channel or Babuyan Islands. On the east is the Philippine Sea. On the west is the Cordillera Administrative Region, and on the west is Isabela. So let us explore Cagayan and see what are their famous tourist destinations. First is the Apari Delta, which is located in Apari in the province of Cagayan. This is where the Cagayan River meets the South China Sea. What makes the Apari Delta so majestic is its size. You can see the huge river's calm waters to the left mixing with the crashing waves of the never-ending sea at the far center. If you would see or notice on this photo image, on the Apari, sabi, dyan nagmi-meet yung ilog ng Cagayan at ang South China Sea or ang Philippine Sea. Ano nga ba ang delta? Ang delta ay isang uri ng land formation na kung saan nandun naghahalo yung buhangin at lupa because nga of Cagayan River and the South China Sea. So, having said that, ang delta is isang mayamang uri ng lupa na kung saan maganda rin siya na lupa na gamitin sa agrikultura. And considering in the song of the OBB or the opening billboard before ng Itbulaga, mula Apari hanggang Hulo, before actually ang iniisip ko na ang dulo ng Pilipinas in the north is the Apari, but actually it's Batanes. Okay. So next is the Magapit Bridge. Magapit Bridge is a suspension bridge spanning 257 meters that connects the east and west sides of the Cagayan River in Lalo, Cagayan. The bridge was also named by the locals as the Golden Gate of Cagayan. This is the Magapit Bridge is being referred to as the Golden Gate of Cagayan because this is somewhat similar to the Golden Gate in San Francisco, California, in United States. And considering that later we will discover further the features of Cagayan River, we can infer that because Cagayan River is one of the longest river in the Philippines, this is also a long river, and primarily Magapit Bridge connects the people from Cagayan getting into the Ilocos region, primarily Ilocos Norte. And as I mentioned, one of the important and a very popular tourist destination in Cagayan is the Cagayan River, which is also known as the Rio Grande de Cagayan, which is the longest stream or pinakamahabang river and the longest river by volume discharge in Luzon and in the Philippines. It begins its 220-mile course in a twisting pattern in the Sierra Madre in the northeastern of Luzon. If you could see on the photo, di ba? So para siyang, there's the twisting pattern or para siyang ahas. Yeah, that's the unique feature of Cagayan River. Then there's Callao Cave, which is a very easy cave because it's only half an hour drive from Cagayan's capital, Tuguegarao City. And it is one of the province's most popular caves, which is named after the Calao bird. And actually, ang Callao Cave is also gaining popularity because it is said that archaeologists have discovered bones that will defy or change the history because meron daw mga na-discovering buto na makakapagsabi na there are evidences of um, parang civilization in this cave na tatawaging Homo Luzonensis. Yan. And you can see on the cave mga stalactites, no? And there's Kamalanyugan Bell, or also known as the Sancta Maria Bell, which is one of the oldest bell in Southeast Asia. This bell is housed on the topmost section of a 3-story square belfry clad in red bricks. The bell is also called the Santa Maria Bell or the Bell of Antiquity, and this was forged in 1595, making it the antique and oldest in the Philippines and in the entire Southeast Asia. Imagine that, kung gaano kaluma and na-preserve nila yung bell na ito. This is a significant heritage passed down by our Spanish colonizers to the proud townsfolk of Camalanyugan. Then the Basilica of Our Lady of Piat. This is one of the 12 minor basilicas in the Philippines. It is located in the outskirts of Piat in the province of Cagayan. The shrine is dubbed as the pilgrimage center of the North and the home to the 407-year-old Black Virgin of Mary or Our Lady of Piat. If you would see on the image, although medyo bago yung itsura nito, but this has medyo parang similar to the structure in the location of the Sancta Maria Bell na ang primary material is mga red bricks. However, the one that you see on the image is not actually the 407-year-old Black Virgin Mary, but this is just a replica kasi pine-preserve nila yung the original or the antique Lady of Piat. Then, very popular in Cagayan is the Palawi Island na kung saan meron din doon na bell tower. Palawi Island in Santa Ana is an island that is protected area and national park in Santa Ana, Cagayan. It is located off the northeastern extremity of Luzon Island and the largest island in the country. So, when you are in Palawi Island, you almost have a feel of Batanes, but actually, it's medyo similar din sila when it comes to the activities that you can have in Palawi Island. Then the Duba Cave and River in Sitium San Miguel, Bagao. It offers you a majestic view of the icicle-formed stalactites and stalagmites. And if you're lucky enough, you will also witness the circadian flight bats that the place is famous for. And on the end of the cave, you will see the promising view of the waterfalls. Yan. Kaya nga, di ba, ang Cagayan ay tinatawag na true spelunker's paradise because there's so much biodiversity and beauty that you would see in Cagayan, such as the one here in Duba Cave. And next is the Kabibi Festival, which is prepared to demonstrate everybody their inventive soul through their ensembles. Numerous will questionable and to witness the way Lalo Nationals expedite it, watch as they reproduce old fantasies and breathe life into it. And they also have the Piat Sambali Festival, which is a festival that commemorates the Christianization of Cagayan's Itaúes region. The high points are the street dancing. Of course, there are cultural shows and beauty pageants. But Cagayan is more than that. I think that Cagayan also has a lot of delicacies to offer. But one thing that Cagayan is most famous for is their pancit batil patong. They also have the cara beef, longanisa, tapa, chicharabao or the carabao chicharon, and the Carabao milk candy. Pancit Batil Patong is not your ordinary pancit. What makes it different is from the word batil, and patong batil means binate or there's scrambled egg on top. But some would put a poached egg or a fried egg on top, and patong means ipatong mo sa ibabaw ng pancit. And I think that's what Cagayan is all about. If you want to learn further, you can watch this video in which I put the link down below. So that is all about Cagayan, and we will learn some more about the different provinces in Cagayan Valley region in the next episode or in our next session.